So, let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episodes. Like I said, the beefs are petty. They shouldn't have happened. They never should be aired. And half of the beef in this season started or continued from last season on to this season. And like I said, Mariah, you mad at Jackie because she repeated what a rumor was started about you after you didn't put several rumors out there about Quiet. But once somebody repeat a rumor of you doing cocaine, now you mad at Dr. Jackie. Really, Mariah? You done killed us with the Quiet thing. You want everybody that don't like Quiet because you don't like Quiet. Now, you chose to pick what Dr. Jackie said about you may or may not be doing cocaine, and you decide to say she was showing her slip, even though she didn't say nothing bad about you. She didn't accuse you of nothing. The only thing she basically did was use that as a topic to pinpoint where she was going at. Like when she asked Dr. Heavenly, do you think that Quiet should have had mentioned that you do cocaine? And Dr. Heavenly said, no, she shouldn't have said that, and it shouldn't have been repeated. So you mad at Dr. Jackie because she used your may or may not cocaine problem as a pinpoint or a topic of discussion. That's why you mad at Dr. Jackie. Toya and Katessa, I'm not going there. And y'all drama stem away from this show. Y'all drama started on this show really, but y'all been had issues. The issues came from the last season on to this season, and y'all adding on to this stuff besides working it out. Simone, you ain't interested or care what the hell Quad went through last season. All y'all that acted like y'all cared about Quad when y'all was at that emergency thing, all y'all was uninterested. Y'all look bored. If y'all can play with y'all phones and not be rude and disrespectful to Quad talking, even though she did talk for a long time, y'all would have sat there and probably fell asleep on that woman and then act like y'all really care when she got done talking. Y'all don't really care about Quad problems. And Simone asked for Quiet pinpoint or what she wanted to talk about. You was rude. You was disrespectful at Dr. Heavenly Crowd Boy, and why shouldn't she bring that up? You might apologize, but what that woman is looking for is you was rude, disrespectful. You came for that woman juggler, and she didn't appreciate that. You want to work on this friendship, but like you said, you want to talk to me about something that happened a year ago, but a year ago, that woman was going through what she was going through with her divorce. You acted like you cared as a friend. Now all of a sudden, she bringing up when you attacked her for no reason, just cause she wouldn't share or talk to you about what's going on in her life, but you don't want to talk about it really, though. But you want her to spill, and you want her to spill her guts to you, but you can't tell this woman why you really got mad at her last season because she wouldn't open up or tell you the stuff that was happening on with her life, with that divorce happening and everything else that was happening. That's why you really was mad at Quiet. You just don't want to put it out there why you was mad at that woman. But we all know why the hell you was mad at Quiet and why you came for Quiet at that Crowd Boy. So you ain't really here for her. Just like none of y'all girls ain't here for Quiet and her problems. Because y'all was sitting up there at that table. Y'all was bored. Dr. Jackie, she stood up there, yes, Quiet. Yes, Quiet. Toya rude behind in the confessional, walking away uninterested, didn't care at all. Simone with her head down like, y'all really don't want to hear Quiet problems. Let's stop beating around the bush and be real for a change. And y'all gonna forever stay messy, and y'all always gonna keep drama around. Dr. Jackie, I don't know why you wasted your time with this emergency thing. And I don't know why you brung that woman from your church into y'all drama. Cause half of it is y'all. however you need to shake your head at and just roll your eyes and hope it in, but they really don't care. And Toya, if I was you, I wouldn't tell them girls I had a miscarriage. For real, I wouldn't. I wouldn't tell them at all. Now, you got one that you trust that haven't betrayed you. You tell her about your miscarriage. Other than that, don't tell these girls your miscarriage. Let's go ahead and get through this video now that I got that the pinpoints off. The pinpoints I want to talk about all. Simone, Simone, you mad at Heavenly, Dr. Heavenly, because she basically attacked your husband on Twitter about something you told her in confidence, in private, like it ain't airing on TV, like basically when no cameras there, you don't have privacy or whatever. And what Heavenly said, Simone, go to hell. Like, really? Like I said the first episode, how many times have we heard you say your husband need to get up and get a job? He need to stop being lazy. After that what was it, a lawnmower service, the mow your yards with the kids and all that. After that app failed, Simone basically amplified it. I can't say it. Amplified, however you said, that she wanted you to get up and get a job. She also expressed a lot to us on this show that she wanted you working. She didn't like that you was lazy. You work on her nerves sometimes. The whole thing with his friend being a girl, remember all that? And they may or may not be doing something, but you don't know for sure. Remember all that? So please enlighten us and please explain what the hell Dr. Heavenly said that she said that she shouldn't have said, and you mad at her. Please give us a valid pinpoint, or please point us in the right direction. Why the hell you really mad at Dr. Heavenly? Because as far as we concerned, you can't hide nothing from Bravo. As a matter of fact, you put this on TV. Just because she used it as a clapback on Twitter, you feel like she violated your trust. She violated girl code, and you have a right to be mad. Which direction should we go, Simone? Which direction? Because you basically told us everything you told Heavenly sound like. I think you mad at her because she used that against your husband on Twitter. I'm guessing that's why you mad. That's why you really mad at her. Other than that, we done heard and saw and heard you yell at your husband, being mad at your husband, expressing everything you probably told Dr. Heavenly on this show. So I'm lost and confused at the point why the hell you really mad. Like, y'all got to come at it harder and stronger with these, oh, I don't like you, oh, I'm mad at you, oh, you shouldn't have done that, oh, why did you do that? Like, really? But I did, however, I ain't write it down in the notes, but I must bring it up. I do, however, like Dr. Heavenly and her daughter Alora. I just like them in general when they film together. I just like them in general because they funny as hell. And Dr. Heavenly daughter act just like her. I guess that's why Dr. Heavenly like being around her, because that's her mean to me, and she got that smart mouth just like Heavenly. And when she was in the nail shop talking about when you gonna date and you ain't allowed to date and all this, and I miss our time together and we used to hang around and talk and all this together. Now all of a sudden that you going into high school, now we ain't doing it like we used to. I did enjoy that nail shop conversation, and I did enjoy that moment. It was a nice moment, though. It had me laughing and cracking up. Now, Dr. Contessa always calls you a confused bird. You still gonna be my confused bird this season also. Excuse you, Dr. Contessa. But you was wrong as hell. This man got 3 daughters he running behind. Of course, your house is not gonna be spotless. Of course, he gonna leave some laundry any way he can put it there to work with his 3 daughters, including homework, feeding them, or cooking, and washing dishes and everything else that need to be done. That was nice and sweet of the kids that actually helped him and actually try to mop the floor with the towel and trying to make the floor shiny and all that. But Dr. Contessa, you is a hot mess. I love you, but you is a hot mess. How you come all in the house with McDonald's, then bought the kids food that late at night, thought the man then cooked the kids food, to find out he did cook them food. Then you had another come in the door, mad at him after you done got done hugging and kissing your kids, cause he left a basket of clothes in the kitchen, and now you got your booty on your shoulders, and all of a sudden you feel some type of way, and all of a sudden you mad at him and all that, even though that man trying to do everything to stay afloat and not drown after dealing with 3 kids, cooking, cleaning, doing anything he can do when he got a little bit of time to himself, or try to attempt to start something before the kids come in calling him dad and all that. Like, come on, Contessa, cut that man some slack now. You all the way in Tennessee. That man didn't mean to leave that basket of laundry in that kitchen. You could have cut that man a little bit of slack. And I noticed during that scene, you ain't even much come up there and kiss that man. You was hugging and kissing on the kids. You came in the door straight at that man's throat because he left a basket of clothes in the kitchen and left a little few dirty dishes in the sink. Now, you would have came in your house and everything was thrown everywhere. You had clothes here from the front entrance all the way around the house. That's right, freak out. Go off on it. Pop on it. Pop him in the head or something. But wasn't nothing wrong with that house. That house still spotless. And he didn't much have a whole sink full of dishes. He only had maybe about 3 or 4 dishes in there, and you come at the man really over a basket of Contessa, you need to pick and choose your priorities. Cause that man was upset at you and you was wrong as hell coming in that door with McDonald's of all things. Bad enough that it ate beef, and then here you come in here with that processed McDonald's food. And then had the audacity to get mad at him. And like clothes was scrolled everywhere. Now you want to see Nancy, go to somebody else's house with 3 kids. You better be lucky and happy you ain't come in your house and your house with a pigsty. Was clothes thrown everywhere, food everywhere, the floor you can't walk on it. You better be lucky that house was that clean. To be quite honest with you, because that house could have been a whole lot worse than that what you came walking into. Like a Tesla, pick and choose your battles. That man trying the best he can. That man don't need you on his back. You the one decided to go back to college at your age. You the one decided to go to Tennessee. You the one decided to go into public health. That man doing what he got to do. And just cause a little few dishes in the sink don't mean you have a right to be mad at that man. You could have came in the door more friendlier than what you did. You came in the door being mean and nasty to that man, even though you couldn't. Never mind. I'ma move the hell on. But yeah, you was wrong as hell for that one, Contessa. But Jackie, I must give it to you. That was a nice try. I think you got somewhere. You got somewhere with it. I give you somewhere. You got somewhere with that whole emergent teeth thing. You got somewhere with it. You made progress. Not enough progress, but you made progress. So I will give you that one in. They didn't get crazy and wild like they normally do. They at least respected your church. I don't know what she is at your church, so I ain't gonna lie. They did respect your the woman that went to your church or whatever. So I would give them that. I give them that. like I said, Mariah, go fly a kite or something. Like, ain't nobody put to talk about your bees, you and your rolling of your eyes, you and all this and all that. Like I said, you want a reason to be mad, and basically you didn't thought the reason to get mad. So don't nobody want to hear nothing about you, Mariah. Really, I don't want to hear it, because I'm about sick of you anyways. You one of those that work on my nerves, period. Don't matter what you do or say, you work and get on my nerves. So we gonna skip past you. And we gonna go to Quad, Heavenly, and Contessa. And of course, they trying to set. Hey, y'all notice the difference between the other seasons and this season? That Quad trying to find her sexy back, or she didn't found her sexy back, dressing all different, got different wigs, got a new wardrobe. It might be a little bit too much for her age, but she rocking and profiling and styling that man stone. I will give it Quad. I will give it the Quad. Quad do look good this season with her little open spots and her boobs out and all that. Like, Quad giving it to you. She ready for her man, and Quad go get you a good man. Maybe this time you can actually get it in and not pretend like you actually getting in with turtle. See, I'll be messy with Dr. Gregory, but maybe you'll find you another man. I do have one suggestion, however. I think I trust Dr. Contessa judgment when it come to man. I don't trust Heavenly with anything. She couldn't touch my teeth. She can't give me no relationship advice. She couldn't even give me no. I don't think I trust Dr. Heavenly with nothing. Nothing at all. I don't think I feel safe with her touching my teeth. To be quite honest with you, I don't know if I trust her like that. Even think about letting her set me up with any type of man, even if the man is good. I don't think I trust Dr. Heavenly like that. Really, I don't. Like, she one of those, I ain't gonna call the woman crazy, but she one of those odd type. She might end up giving me a daddy, like she got a daddy, and I don't think I want a daddy like she got. So, yeah. I don't think I want Dr. Heavenly picking out a man for me just to work for me to you quiet. You might want to tell her to sit down somewhere and maybe let Contessa help you out, because I think Contessa might could actually help you find somebody at least somewhat decent or somewhat up to your high standard. So I think Contessa might get you farther than Dr. Heavenly actually would. So you might want to keep Contessa and lay down Dr. Heavenly easily. Since that's your friend, you might want to try that out and see how that work out for you, I guess, or whatever. Toya is what? I ain't gonna lie and talk about. I know that woman age. I didn't know you and Dr. Eugene was trying for another baby. I guess y'all just happened to slip up one day and y'all had a baby. I'm sorry for your loss or whatever, but I'm sorry that you lost your child. You was all happy and excited. Your kids was happy and excited. Then to find out you lost a child, don't know how long you lost a child, but you lost a child, and it was painful and hurtful for you. And I know you want to tell the girls about it, but you don't know who you can trust or who you can run to. So that's why I said keep it to yourself, or tell one of your real life friends that you know you can trust and know they'll lock it up like a safe and hold it on to the day, hold on to it even to the day they die. So you might not want to tell these girls unless you really trust them 100%, and knowing when married day come, they won't spread your business out there in the street just to get you back. So if I was you, I'll hold on to that and keep that to myself, especially from around these girls. I'm just saying. That's about it, y'all. Like I said, these beasts and these problems and all that, and that's about it, y'all. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all morning. Bye.